Hi guys, today we are going to see how to create login and sign up pages as well as adding the navigation to those pages to navigate from one page to another. Before I start, we have to start the server. So for starting the server, I'm going to do react native runamdroid. Make sure to add the hyphen, otherwise this command line code won't work. Android. Cool. This command will install the APK on this emulator as well as start the server. Let this process finish and we will see again how this looks. You can see that the app has been installed on this emulator, but it is giving some error, so we will check. First of all, I can see here that the server is not running, so I'll run the server by using the command npm start. Let's see if the server is running. Okay, now reload this page again to check if the given codes are working or not. So loading dependencies, graph done, everything is fine. So the app has been started. Now we will change all the codes. First of all, I have to use a color. So for using a color, I'll remove this all text from here, and also I'll remove these unknown CSS kind of thing. I'll reload this page and check if yes, now cool. I have a background FFF. If I'll change this background to, or just remove this container, also remove this view style, let it be view and style. So let's check what it prints. Okay, it's a blank page. Now I need a background color. So for getting the background color, I'll be using Google Material Design. I'll go on this website and style, color. There is a color tool. Beautiful. We are going to use this tool. This is good. This is okay, this is good. Now I'll use this as the background color, so we will give it a background color. Now this is container container object background color. Background color will be this color, and we will use this to style styles. Make sure this spelling should be correct, otherwise you will get some error or might be your code won't work. I'll refresh the simulator and check. The color is not showing here. For that, I want this view should let's print some text, then check where is our view. text hi, there. Hi there. I'll save this. I'll reload this page again, and you can see hi there is printing here, but I need this view to be 100% in height wise. So I'll go back to this layout with flexbox, and we will see how to use this. Justify content. Okay, flex direction, flex alignment, justify content, but we cannot see any property to give 100% to our view. Width, height, flex 1. Okay, direction column, justify content, space between. Very nice. I'll be using flex 1. to see if this works. Yes, of course this will work. Emulator is here. This is flex 1. Now check and refresh this code. Okay, Mishra, wait, my father is calling. Okay, by using this flex 1 you can see this height is 100% now. Now we will use this hider, means I want to bring this hider in the center. For that we can go again and check what are the properties. Justify content, flex direction. So we will see align items are there, justify content is there. So I'm going to use this align item. Align item is equal to center, center, and justify content is center, center. If you want to know more about these align items and justify center, you can go to this link and check all the CSSs that you can use here, right? Flex basis, flex direction, flex growth, shrink, wrap, height. Justify content have flex start, flex end, center, space between, space around. So you can use these properties and make your app look cool. I'll refresh this and check. Yes, now hider is in center, but I want to recolor it, so I will add, okay, fuck this codes, I don't need you. I'll use platform. Where are we using platform? No, we are not using platform, so I'll remove it from here as well. And for this I'll give it in a inline style equal to color hash, or I can say fff white color. I'll refresh this. Hi, there is white. Also font size I want to increase at some level. SIZE equal to 18. Okay, fine. I'll check again. Hi, there is might quite big. Now you can see I do not have the status bar color. I'll go back and search for some status bar properties. Okay, in the component, so we have a status bar. We are going to use it, but before you use it you have to import it. So I'll import it here like this. Then we can use it inside of our view by copying and pasting this code somewhere here. I'll save this. I'll save and I'll refresh and I'll check. Okay, so our status bar is blue. We need our color. Our color is this one. So I'll go back. I'll change this color to this color. Okay, now we can refresh this and check. Cool. Now this status bar is looking beautiful, as well as this hi there is looking beautiful. Now I want to create a login page. So for creating a login page we need to create a new folder. Folder name will be source files. So src. Inside this component we will create two more folders. One is a components. Inside this component all of our components will be going, and another folder, new folder will be pages, pages, pages. All our app pages will go inside this. So we will start from creating a login page. I'll go here, new file, basic codes will be these. Copy paste, come back, and then export default class app extends component. We will be copying these codes as well. Copy this, paste it here, change the name to something login. Okay, this is good. We will be using render function. So this is our retu return. Inside this return we'll be using view view, capital V. Make sure it's in this way. View is good. Sorry, this is our view, this is our app.js, this is okay. Now we have a background color, flex one, align, and centers, justify, center. Cool. Now we are going to use this view style container, everything inside this. I'll remove first of all this dummy text from here, and I'll check this to babel.js so that I could have a better formatting of code. Status bar is there, view is there. Now this is our login page, so it is a login. We have a view. Inside view we are going to use a text box for now. Text will be login. I'm saving it. Save with the name of login.js. Beautiful. Now we have a login.js page here. I'll import this page to app.js. So importing it, import login from src. If you are importing, then you have to use this way, pages / login. Don't give the extension, it's not required. Save this, copy this, and use it here this way. Save this file and refresh this. You can see some login text is here, it's in black, so no issues. We are going to create a form. Okay. Now we can use const. We can give it some style, style styles equal to. You can use your styles like this. I'll be using this way. Styles. Okay, this file is also JavaScript, so this is now Babel properly. Background, refresh. Okay, there is no text here, that is why something is not showing there. We will give it styles dot container. Now we will create a form. That form will be inside our component, or I guess create a logo file. Okay, we will first create a logo file. I'll copy these texts from here to here. React Native. Okay, now in this render, we are going to, we need an image here, or let's say retur. First of all, this is important. Okay. Write down a text so that we can see if we are at right place. Our code is working fine. So this is logo. Copy this, logo.js. I'll import this to login.js. For importing, you can do import logo from pages. Okay, so we'll go outside of these pages now. components component / logo semicolon is important. Save this file, copy this code here, and check if it is working. paste it here, refresh this. Okay, now we will use actual icon or logo, you can say. Image component, copy this and use it here. I don't need this status bar anymore. Okay, so our logo is there. Now we'll use this image instead of text. You can put your image something like this, and for if you are using image, then you should use this style as well as source files. Copy this, paste it. Fuck me, why it's not working? Style, width, height. Okay, I'll give it I'll give it 70, and the width will be 40. They are using this Facebook logo. I don't need this anymore. Source as a URI. We have some other methods to use. The AP, okay, you can use this require. That's a better way to store the image in your folder. Image, okay, so for that we will create another folder, name, new folder, images images. Inside this image I'll paste a logo. The logo is somewhere. Daily apps, first app, Sassy, images, logo. I'll copy this logo. I'll go back, new project, src images. I'll paste it here. Okay, now you can see our logo will somewhere here. images / logo.png. I'll save this file and I'll refresh it. And okay, so something is missing because I am into some other folder, so I have to come out of that folder and go into the images folder. Now you can see the logo is here. I want a text besides this logo, means below this logo. So if you want to use a text, you have to give it a parent component, because you cannot use it two components at same level. This is a view, this we can use this text again. This text will go inside, this will go inside, this will go inside. We have to give it some property, styl. We will give it we will give const constant styl style equal to copy paste. I'll copy this, I'll paste it here, copy this, I'll paste it here, so that we can get a proper coloring. Now I don't need this background color anymore. Flex, alignment, everything is good. Just flex one is cool. I'll save it and refresh this. JSX attribute must only assign a non-empty. Okay, this some text we have given. Now reload it and check some error. JSX attributes must only be assigned to a non-empty expression. Line number logo.js line number 1215. Oh man, I did a mistake. Dot container. Always check this line number so that you will be sure enough to get the errors. Okay, this has gone to up. Instead of using flex one, okay, let it be flex one. This is our text, so we will give it a style. styles dot logo text text. Make this T capital. Copy from here. Logo text font. Font size, font size 18. Color. Okay, instead of using this color, I'll be using RGBA, so that I can give it some opacity. White color has 255, 255, 255, opacity will be 0.7. I'll save this, I'll refresh it. Font size, okay, SIZE, font size, spelling mistake, my bad. I'll refresh it and check. This logo text is not here, so we'll give it some text. welcome to my app dot. We can refresh it and check if this works. Welcome to my app. You can see the alignment is not proper. We want everything in the middle, so we'll be using just justify content center center, and I'll refresh it and check if this works. Okay, so this justify content is making it center. I don't want to bring it in center, so we will use align items items center center. We will see what this justify content and align items means both are center, but both have different properties. Now it's center. I'll remove this. I don't want this anymore. Or let's do one thing, just put it there. We can use it some other time. This is good. This is logo.js is printing. Okay, one problem is there. This gap is very very less, so we can give it more margin, margin vertical will be 15 pixels from top and bottom. Automatically it will take. So this is margin. Refresh this page. Welcome to my app. There is a beautiful gap. Now we have to create a form. I'll remove this from here, and we will be creating a form. So okay, the form will go inside this component.js. New file will be same as this file. I'll copy this, I'll paste it here. I'll remove this logo. Instead of images, we are going to use some other components. I will remove these things. Let this view be there. Flex, justify content, align items, these are good, so let it be there. I'll refresh it, save it. The name will be form.js. Now we are going to create an input field. Input field will be where is components text input. I need this, so I'll be using this one. Okay, so yes, again, if you want to use any component, you have to import it first. This way. Now check if this works. I'll refresh this page again. Don't give me the error. Okay, could not connect to development server. Tried following. Maybe the server has been stopped somehow. I'll restart the server. Text input. Let's give some properties to text input. Okay, input box will be we have to go and check it to Babel. Input box will be the width of 310. 310 is good. 320 is the max width of any device. Let's say make it 300. 300 is good. Check if the server is working. Server is working. Just reload the file so that you can see our text box. Okay, you cannot see the text box because we have not imported this form.js in our login.js file, so we have to do that. This is fine. Welcome to. Now the way we have imported this, we have to import our form.js form. Copy this and I'll paste it here. I'll save it. I'll refresh this page again. You can see you have a form.js. Where is the text input, bro? Where is the text input? I'm not able to see the text input. Okay, yeah, because this form I have imported it, but I have never used it, so you have to use it as well. And then you can see we have a text input here. This text input is very small, so we have to use this property, and we should give this to this style equal to styles styles dot input box. This will okay, this will I have to restart it. Restart the app, new project, welcome, refresh. Okay, this is good. This now you can see, but I want to give it some custom colors, some beautiful designs. I will remove the underline. So for removing the underline, we will have a property underline underline color. Okay, you can use this attribute underline color directly here, and you should give it RGBA. If you want to remove RGBA will be okay. Make it 0, 0, 0, 0. Now the opacity is 0. It means your input field will not, that underline is not visible, but yes, the input field is here somewhere. So you can see width is 300. I'll give it a background color so that it will be visible. Background color background color will be RGBA again, because I want to make it a little opaque. RGBA 255, 0.3 is good. Refresh it again. You can see this is beautiful. I need the borders. I want to make it border radius 25, so I'll give border IUS border radius will be 25. 25 is good. I'll keep the comma and I'll check again. Oh, so this input field is looking beautiful. Now I want to add a placeholder, placeholder. Placeholder will be email something. This, refresh it and you can see email is there, but it's sticking here, so I have to give it a padding from horizontal padding. So I'll give it padding, padding horizontal. Padding horizontal 16 pixel will be great. Let's check again. Okay, this is beautiful. Now we have what you can say, placeholder color. I need to give it a placeholder text color, so the color will be white. Okay, I can use it this way. Instead of this, I can use placeholder text color. Text color will be #FFF, and the input should have a font size font size of 16 pixel. Again, color #FFF. This is beautiful. As you can see, this is looking nice. And now we need to create another text input, which will be the password. Text input style input is good. Underline RGBA placeholder. Instead of placeholder email, I'll be using PASSWORD plus placeholder password. Placeholder color white is cool. I'll save it and refresh it. We can see these are sticking, so I need to give it some margin, vertical margin. I'll give it a margin, VERTICAL margin. Vertical is equal to 10 pixel is good, so we can see. Okay, this is beautiful. Now I need a button, so instead of creating a button, this is good. We will go back to our component guide. We will see if we have a button kind of thing. We can use this touchable opacity, copy it from here, go in your code, right down here, touchable, this is form, okay, this is form, we can use it, touchable opacity, this touchable opacity will have a text inside it. This text have a login. Okay, now we can give it some style equal to styles styles dot putton button text text. I'll copy this and instead of making, we can use button text will be font size font size 16 is good, sorry, FINT font WEIGST. Font weight needs a string, so I'll give it 500 instead of giving it a number. And color again, yes, COLOR, color hash FFF as a string we had given it. Now you can see something here. Fuck, man. Because hot reloading is not enabled, that is why I am unable to. Okay, I have to restart my application. I'll refresh it. You can see here is a login, but the touchable opacity style is required to style our button, style style.putton button. You can copy this, instead of button text we can use this one, and I'll give it a comma, some indentation is good. Button background color is this, is fine. Then what we need else is border radius of 25, this is fine. Width 300 is good, so this is fine. Padding horizontal, I don't need this padding, or let's check what happens. Margin is also important, so we'll use this also. And now check it. Okay, refresh it and check if some can't find variable style. Styles, okay, it's a styles, my bad. Okay, so you can see this text is going some way here, so I'll use it text ALIG and text align CNTR center. Now you can see the text will come inside the center. Okay, but some padding problem is there, so we will use padding vertical, PADDING, padding VRDI, vertical 16 pixel is good enough to look. Now you can see the button is larger, so I'll give it 13 and check again. Sorry, 13 is still more, so I'll give it 12 and refresh it. Yes, 12 is looking fine. Now I need this button color should be good, so I will use the status bar color as the button background color. Form touchable, okay. Instead of this we'll be giving this, and this hash is good. So now we have a beautiful button here. Wow, this is nice. is nice. This is nice. Okay. This is a view. This is a view. This is a view. So now we have a login form, but I need to create a sign up form. So before I create a sign up form, I need to give a link to this. So I'll go here. Instead of this, I'll create another view, VIEW view. Okay, I'll give it some VIEW view, and inside this view we can use style styles dot sign up text text cont sign up text cont container means. Okay, we are going to give it some properties like flex equal to 1, align item center. Let's check if this works. Our parent view has already the background color, so we need not to give it a background color again, but we are just going to use it. text text. Instead of dot, we are going to write don't don't have an ACC account yet. Don't have an account yet. Asking the question now. Go to the sign up page, save it, refresh it, and check it. Wow, this is beautiful. Now see, don't have an account yet is the color of some dark black, so I need to remove this color, and instead of using flex, I can say flex grow might work properly. GROW, flex grow. Let's check. Okay, so we can use this flex grow in other designs. Flex grow. Oh. This is container, so make it flex grow. Okay, so this has gone up. We will giving this logo also to flex grow, and then refresh it. Okay, now we can see our design is perfect. This is coming in center, this is coming on top, means top center, of course, and this is coming here. So because we already have a parent view as flex, so we can use flex grow to make it more beautiful. But you can see this, I don't like this going in on the top, so I'll use justify content instead of center. I can give it flex END and check if this works fine. Oh, this is looking nice. So you have some other properties which justify content you can use properly. Now I have to design this text. I'll go back, and instead of align item center, justify content center, I'll use flex flex END end, and I'll give it margin margin vertical vertical 16 pixel. Save it, and I'll refresh it to check if this works. Okay, this is fine. Sign up text, so we can't use text colors inside view because we does not have any texts directly, so we will use styles dot text. Okay, sign up text. Okay, just normal. No, write it sign sign up text instead of cont. Now I'll create another sign up text is equal to sign up text color. Instead of giving it this way, we will give RGBA to make it more cool. 255. Opacity will be 0.7, and font size no, not this icon. 20 font size is 16 is 18. No, not 18, but 16 is cool. We can check if this works. Control. Okay. Cannot find variable styles. STYLES styles dot sign up text. Now you can see, okay, don't have an account yet, sign up. And this is cool. This text is very much brighter. I'll make it more fade. Okay, now I need this sign up to be a button, so I'll remove it from here. I'll create another text, and inside this text we are going to use this sign up text, and yes, we'll give it some style to it. But before we give it a style, we can see how it looks, so that you would have a better idea. This is going below this text, but I want it to be this side. So with flex we can use something like flex direction. I have seen somewhere, so I'll search for it. DIRE sun direction. Go above. Direction. It's not looking here. Layout with flex box. Okay, this is a flex direction, so we can use it with our sign up text count. Flex direction will be row. Okay, flex direction is row. Now you can see control. Okay, the sign up is coming here. That's better. But the text has gone more up because this flex direction is row, so we can use this allied items to be C and TR. That's where these properties need to come. Okay, now you can see this is working fine, but still sign up has some not so good properties. So we can use margin vertical. Instead of giving it margin vertical, we can give it padding padding vertical, so that it can manage automatically. Okay, now instead of style equal to styles styles dot signup button. This button should be bigger. sign up. I'll copy this, and we will create a new style for it. See, well, our color should be pure theme, white, pure white, and font font size 16 is good. Font WEEIGHT font weight can need a pass string, so 500 is good. We can refresh it and check. This is beautiful. Don't have an account yet, sign up. Okay, now what is important? Don't have an account yet, sign up. This is our login page. This is our app.js. It's a login status bar. Everything is good. What else? Okay, now we are going to create okay, let me first type here, so that, okay, this is a password, but it's not typing like a password, it's acting like some texts. So we can use text input. secure, secure, secure text entry. It's a boolean, so we have to pass it true and false. Our form, this is password. Password has a secure text entry. Secure text entry will be not this, but this way we can give it true true. Okay. Now just refresh the page. I cannot refresh it right here. New project. Now you can see if I am typing. Oh my fuck. I'll refresh this page. Now you can see if I'm typing, then it's taking as a password. So this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay, the button is working fine. And what else we can do with this input button? Okay, now we will create a sign up page with this same form, different text here as well. So this is our login page. We will go inside our page folder. We will create a new file. That file name will be sign up. This is a sign up, so it will be similar to login. I'll paste most of the codes here. And don't have an account yet. Okay, this is good. But this file name will be sign signup.js. This is again, we have to make it Babel true. This is good. Login is here, form is here, everything. Change it to sign up. We can change it to sign up. What else we can change is we can change don't have an account yet. Instead of using this, we can say already have an account account. Sign SIG and sign in. This is good. We can import this sign in here. SIG and sign in. Sorry, this is sign up. Sign up. Copy, paste. Instead of this, we can use sign up, and you can see differences. So now this is sign in. Already have an account, sign in, but this button is still login because we have hard coded for one thing. So instead of this button to be login, we want to pass it as a props so that it can take a proper text for login as well as for sign up. So we can give it as a props. Props is beautiful. I'll pass it type type equal to log login. I'll copy this type from here. I'll go to my sign up page. I'll paste it here. Instead of login, I'll make it sign sign up. This is good. And in my form.js, I don't want this to be hard coded, but it should come from its parent pages like sign up or login. So this will be this dot props.type type. This dot props.type. And for using these props, we have to create a constructor. structor constructor. Without constructor, super also it can work, but if you are okay, just remove this constructor for now. Control Z. Just remove this constructor for now and check if this works. I'll refresh it. This is sign up. Beautiful. Already have an account. This is sign up. So this is good. What else we can do with this is email password sign up. Okay, now we have to create a navigation. So instead of means this is sign up, this is login. I'll save this file also. So for creating a navigation we need to install a third party module, and the name of that module is React Native Router Flux. React Native Router Flux. This is the name. I'll copy it. I'll stop my server. I'll npm I -- save to make an entry in my package.json. I'll paste this here. I'll make it here. Okay. Now we have a beautiful design, but this white background is not looking so cool, so we can change the background to 2. But if I'll refresh it, it will give me the error because server has been down. Okay, so React Native Router Flux has been installed, so I'll restart the server again and check it. I'll refresh this. Okay, so now we have to create a navigation. So for creating a navigation, we should create, this is components, images, pages. We should create a file, new file. The name of the file will be routes, anything. So the very first thing that we need to use is React components. Okay, and then again export export routes routes extends extends. This component will be something like this. Okay, and routes. Okay, make it capital so that we can understand it. Routes.js. Now this is good. Render function is important everywhere. Return function is also important, so we will return some routes. We will go to React Router Native Flux, and it has a documentation section somewhere here. Please, my proposal branch of React Native. Okay, we can use it this way. I'll copy it from here. I'll go into my code. I'll paste it. But before we run this code, we have to import all the required components we are using from React Router Flux. So I'll import it. import several things, like I need a router, so I'll need a router. I'm using a stack, so I can copy and paste it here. I'm using scenes, I'll copy and paste it here. From which module? From this module, React Native Router Flux. Copy, paste React Native Router Flux. Very nice. Now we have a router stack scene inside our app, but this is not a Babel file, so we can use it. Babel. We do not have this home section right now. We have only login and register. So for using login and register, we should import this to import login from pages pages slash login and import import sign sign up from pages slash sign sign up. This is good. We can use this component here. We can use this sign up component here, and this is a router, so we can use this file instead of using this. Now we can use directly import import routes from dot src slash routes routes slash, and we should use it instead of sign up. We can use this way. What are the things we are not using here? Text we are not using, status bar we are using, so we have imported it. Everything else is fine. So let's check if this works. Hopefully it won't give you some error. Okay, so you can see, I'll refresh this, and yes, this started working. Might be some refresh problem was there. So this initial is true. If login is initial and true, this bar is coming, and I don't want this bar to be here. So I'll remove this bar by using this stack. Have some properties, some attributes we can use. React native router flux colon some third APIs. Okay, and we have some stack. So we have this attribute hide navbar. We are going to use this somewhere here, and we should make it true. Then refresh it and check if this works. Yes, so we do not have any hide. So now you can see we do not have any navbar over there, and this is good. Now I want this button to be clicked so that it can navigate to the sign up page, and again from sign up page I should be able to navigate to this login page. This is login, this is register instead of register. I can make it sign sign up. This is looking good. And title, I don't, okay, just leave the title as it is because the title is not showing somehow. So we are going to use, let's go first of all save it to login page, and this is a button, this is a text. So this text should be touchable. We have a property with our form touchable opacity, which we can use in a login.js file. Touchable opacity you can use here. Touchable opacity, and this touchable opacity have a property, attribute on press on press. You can call a function this dot sign up sign up this dot sign up. I'll create a function here. Okay, create a method, and inside this method we can use actions. Yes, this action we can use action.key.call or action.keyname directly. So first of all we have to import the action from this module. We'll go back to login page and we will import the action ACTION actions. Spellings should be correct. So now actions.key name. So our key name is this sign up. So I'll copy this, login actions.keyname. This is beautiful. Now we can see if this works. And okay, this is fine. Now if I'll click on this sign up, it's redirecting to the sign up page, but if I am clicking on sign in, it's not going to the sign in. See, you can see this is a sign up. If I'll click on the back button, it's came back to this login page. Login have a login text, whereas sign up have a sign up text. But I need this sign in button to be working, so in that case I'll go back to sign up page. I will copy this code from there to here, and for using this we have to import it, always remember. And closing tag, we had added this closing tag here. On press, go back, back, go back, our function, our method. This is how we define our methods in React Native. Go back. What else it has? We have to use this actions in this file also. Actions. Now for going back to the history, do we have any properties in action? So you can see we have a pop, go back to the previous screen by popping the current scene of the nav stack. So we are using this dot pop function. Okay, semicolon. No problem with this. We will refresh this and check if this is working. This is sign up, this is sign in, this is sign up, this is sign in. If I click on this back button, this won't work because this is fine. This is fine. This is our second screen. This is our first screen. But before first screen, we do not have any other screen. That is why this back button is not working. Right. Now we have a beautiful. Now we can see this cursor has some different kind of colors. So we have a property for that also. Select on focus selection color is here. Highlight and cursor color text. So we can use it in our form.js. Selection color should be #fff, and other thing, email address, email, email. Keyboard type. So our keyboard type should be, like, for now it's not showing any @ signs, so we will use this keyboard type. Keyboard type should be, it's an enum. So this enum will have our email address. Okay, but now I want that if I'm entering my email address here @something, when I'm clicking this checkbox, it should go to the password. So I'll do one thing, I'll create a reference to this password, ref. This ref will be function input. Input will be this dot password, this dot password equal to input. This is a way you can assign it to a reference. Now I'll go here and create another attribute on submit editing, submitting on submit editing. I need to call a function, and this function will be this dot password text field. So for that we can use this focus property. I forgot previously to use this. Now you can see it works fine. It automatically went to the password section, and that's great. This is fine. We can use it. This is working fine. The back button is working fine. So that's it, guys. Now we will see in the next video how to create inner pages and the real authentication. Till then, bye bye.